Good morning, a new day here. So today I've pulled out this Discovery. You probably saw, I bought it a while ago in another video. The guy had lost the key, or not lost the key had stopped working, steering lock was on, broke the steering lock, but in fact actually just broke the column. I've had it on eBay. It's a runner, runs really nice, it's a nice clean engine. No one's bought it for the engine, so it's time to do something with it. And there is the snapped column and steering wheel. Now I need a couple of bits for my Cummins build, like fuel pipes, tank, stuff like that. My friend needs a couple of axles for his Defender because that's on 10 spline and he wants 24, so the decision is to strip it down. I don't normally like stripping trucks anymore, but as I need bits and he needs bits, it makes sense. So the only thing is, when I got the thing running, I noticed it was full of my favourite friends, the 8-legged variety. So I think before I even take it inside, I've dug the jet wash out. I'm going to completely jet wash as much as I can in the engine bay, underneath, anywhere near anything I've got to go near, in the hope that they don't come and eat my hands. So I will crack on. Right, well, it hasn't fallen off the lift yet. That should mean the chassis is all right. But we'll have a quick check and see whether any of the body mounts are quick release and rotten. Everything's undone up there. Thankfully I didn't get eaten by anything. The jet washing obviously worked. Heater matrix pipes, fuel lines, water pipes, sorry, water bottle, lives, earths, looms, all disconnected. So I'm just going to get it up and go underneath and see how many of the body mounts are there. Well, first one looks good. Oh, that one started to rot through, but that's certainly going to hold, so we're going to need to undo that. What we got under here? Anything going to eat me? The seatbelt mounts, they'll need roaring off. They look a bit crusty, so I might have to give them a wire brush down first. Well, that's covered in mud, so I've no idea how much of that is still intact. We'll have to have a look. It looks a bit crusty around the edges. Right, that's that one. This one looks very crusty. We might be all right with that one. I think that one's going to be quick release if it's not already off. There's not much seal left. So that one's not actually attached very well, so I think that one will probably come off. Again, not a lot of seal. So that will probably come off as well. What else we've got under here? We've got the middle ones. Where are we? There. They'll just come undone. Both sides. That one up there looks fine, so that's going to need to be undone. Typically they're the worst ones to get to because you need octopus arms. Front looks alright, so that one's going to need to be undone. Front one this side again is good, so that's going to be, well, say good, it is a bit crusty, but I still think that needs to be undone. And again, this one's good, so it's got to be undone. So there's a couple we can get away with. Got to have the bumpers off. Well, the rear bumper at least. The front one's obviously connected to the wings, so we need to undo that as well. But yeah, the rear lip on the boot gets in the way of the bumper, so we need to undo the bumper if that bolt will come undone. So I will get on with that. Not quite sure where I'm going to lift the body from. There's not much to lift with. Okay, well, I think everything is ready. The bumpers are off, front and rear. All the body mounts are undone. I just cut I cut 6 off. I didn't even try to undo them. Undone 4 of the 10 body mounts, and then the seat belt and, well, the seat belt mounts just come undone with a ratchet. So we're ready. Everything's undone as far as I can remember. The only thing I haven't done yet is brake lines, but obviously I don't really want to cut them just yet. I'm going to go up in the air now, all the way to the top, and start undoing stuff that's easier from underneath, such as the lower bell house bolts on the gearbox, probably the props, because obviously the wheel's off the floor, so they'll turn easy. Exhaust, things like that. Exhaust downpipe, shall I say, off the turbo. Stuff that you can get to from underneath fairly easy, that saves lying underneath it once it's on the floor. I mean, the other option obviously is to drop the chassis off the body, get the body off the lift, and then put the chassis back on. But I think while it's here, I might as well just get underneath it and do those bits now. So I shall crack on with that. Right, well, it's separated. Not quite sure how long it's going to last on there. It's just the door holding it up at the moment, both sides, because there is literally no seal. So I've whacked that under there for now, just to hold that there. But yeah, it's not a great deal holding it there. I think that's really just over at the front with a wing and a prayer. But anyway, we're separated. Normally I would strip this down before I load up, but I think because that's so treacherous, I think I'm going to pull this out and get this on the trailer ASAP. So I'll crack on. I say crack on a lot, don't I? I'll get on with it anyway. Right, well, the body is off to the scrapyard. There's no point in keeping anything else off it, so I'm just going to get rid. Right, well, the body's gone, as you saw, and now we've got the chassis left. Doesn't actually look that bad at all. I mean, it's filthy, but I don't think it's rotten at all. I think we had a furry friend living in it. I'm yet to move that, so I don't know what's in it. So yeah. Turbo's got no play. Still got a cat on it. So yeah, we'll lift this engine off, separate it from the gearbox, lift the engine off, and obviously that can be sold as a running complete concern. Apparently the transfer box was knackered, so I won't obviously advertise that. That'll just go straight off for refurb. And then, as I say, my friend wants the axles, so it can come off and be delivered to him. So another half a day and this will be done. Right, so I thought I videoed removing the engine, but actually I just took a photo. So anyway, engine's out. So next is just to pull the axles off, get the exhaust off, the tank and the lines off, because I need the tank and the lines. And then, yeah, we're done. So I think I'll probably call this a day, and then I'll just come back tomorrow and whip these off.